Oh, alright. We're inside the Lothric Castle here. I have one other player with me. And then I'm summoning this computer NPC who's not a real person. I still haven't figured out how to get that weapon that he's holding. We're going to the boss, Dragonslayer Armor. That's his name. And this is how you get to the Grand Archives eventually. Eventually. I do believe this is the first time I'm fighting the Dragonslayer Armor, because there isn't... My souls aren't on the ground or anything. But there isn't a cutscene like there is for most bosses, so I'm not actually sure. But this battle's a little bit more challenging even with 3 players because... Well, you'll see. Both of my companions come very close to dying. And it's actually a pretty long battle because this boss has so much armor. See there, the NPC came very close to dying. This boss has a lot of hit points, apparently. But I don't see, I don't hear about the bosses being buffed like they were in Dark Souls 2 if you brought in 1 or 2 other players. In Dark Souls 2, if you brought in 1 or 2 other players, you could see that the boss gets a lot more, he took a lot less damage and he had a lot more hit points, but I'm not sure if it's done as much in this game. So this is just a mess here. When this fight goes past a certain point, those guys that are flying on the outside, I don't know what their names are, but they start shooting things at you as well. Now there's the other partner almost dying. I think he might be out of he might be out of healing. I did my part there. Yeah, he must be out of Estus. But he's doing a good job of staying in the fight and attracting the boss's attention. And there we were. See, that was actually... This boss is actually quite challenging, even with 3 of us pounding him. The fight took forever, and you know, each of us at any given point almost died. So anyway, that bonfire right there leads to the Ground Archives, which is kind of an important later game place to go. Lots of good loot and lots of good enemies there.